You're feeling stuck right now and you just can't lose the lower body fat. You've tried everything out there and you just can't get the body fat off. I'm going to help you get unstuck, and I'm going to tell you the secret to my success and how to get to a low body fat percentage and not waste your time. So if you guys don't know me right now, my name's Adam. I'm an online fitness coach, online fitness professional. I've helped 60 guys just in the last 6 months alone get very low in body fat percentage using an actual metric of science called metabolic priming, which is a form of metabolism manipulation. But the purpose of this video is to kind of open the curtains and kind of show you guys where, not only where you're going wrong, but where you could go better faster and how you can get to the dream body faster. I've been exactly where you're at. I've tried all the diets, and if you're listening to this right now, you've probably tried them too, like low carb, intermittent fasting, carnivore, and you maybe even lost some weight in the past, and you just kind of get stuck and gain it all back, never actually keeping it off. And the thing is what's keeping you back is actually one, just making the investment in yourself to get the correct information first. Like, the highest form of investment is investing in your body, investing in your mind, investing in your health that's going to help you in other forms of your life, improve your confidence, improve the quality of work you do in your workspace, improve the quality of life and interactions on a day-to-day basis through, actually having confidence in the way you look. I've been exactly where you're at, and I've spent the last 6 years trying all other forms of dieting, never making an actual progress or sustainable change, and just gaining it all back, or just getting stuck in the point where I would get skinny fat, or I would, be so starving that my life wasn't even enjoyable. There's another form. There's a better way to do it, right? Something that you actually need is something that's going to be more tailored to you. And the thing is that you've probably tried buying a PDF from your local trainer. Hey, heard from buddy, hey, do this. And why that's never worked is because one, it's never been personalized to you, right? And two, those people you don't pay to pay attention. People pay to pay attention, right? So the investment that you're making into yourself in a form of how to get to a lower body fat percentage, stay there for longer, is an investment that you need to live the life that you want, right? The information on how your body works down to the absolute macronutrient is the investment that you need to be making in yourself. Because one thing that I wish I would have told myself 6 years ago is that I could have got there within a year, within 6 months, simply by buying the information, purchasing the information the right way, and having help from somebody who pays to pay attention, right? So the purpose of this video is that, one, if you guys keep trying these fad diets, keep trying these other forms of dieting that's never going to actually lead to sustainable change and teach you what you need to know, you're going to stay stuck in fat the rest of your life, right? You need to actually have a higher form of actual nutrition and actually personalization for you that's going to teach you what you need to do to stay leaner for longer, how to get to a lower body fat percentage for longer. Because it comes down to these certain macronutrients, protein, carbs, fats, what you specifically need for your height, age, weight, activity level at work. And so if you're trying just a one-size-fits-all diet like keto, carnivore, low carb, or any of these other fad diets out there, one thing is it's not customizable. It can't be updated weekly based upon how you look, how you feel. As opposed to what I do for my clients is, one, I give them what they exactly need to get leaner, and then we update it. And then we update it again based upon how they look. And so then, not only are we fixing their hormones in the process, but we're helping their body burn more calories, helping them stay leaner for longer, and we're also teaching them qualities that they need to stay leaner for longer, to reach their dream body and sustain it long term. These diets that you've tried from your local trainer or the ones you've seen on social media, those are just cheap forms, cheap ways of information that's going to give you half-assed progress. If you guys want to reach the dream body, if you guys want to stay leaner for longer, want to fix your hormones, want to feel better, want to have better confidence, want to have a better dating life, you need to get the information in the form of an asset, the information in the form of personalization. You don't go to a mechanic, or you don't go to a mechanic and ask them what you should do for your car, right? You don't go online and say, hey, how do I fix my car? No, you go to the mechanic, you say, here's what's wrong, I need you to fix it. You don't go to a doctor, or you don't go online searching how, like, what's going on with my body right now, my arm's hurting, you know, I'm having this rash, and try to figure it out. No, you go to a doctor, someone who specializes in it, and he says, this is what's going on, this is what you need to fix it long term, this is how we're going to fix it, and this is how we're going to keep it away. The same thing applies with your health. The same things applies to reaching your dream body. You need to be, and I'm saying this from the other side of the fence, right? I, myself, have invested in information on how to get me leaner for longer. Most of you guys on social media, you follow me because you want to look like me. You want to have abs, right? You want to, like, look the part. The truth is, I have purchased this information in the form of asset to may help me learn what my body needs to stay leaner for longer. And if you guys think that you can, one, do it yourself, have you yet? How long have you been trying? 4, 5, 6 years to get lean, just bouncing back every single time. The reason is because you don't have the information on what your body needs and the information on how to stay there, how to fix your hormones, to correct your hormones so you can stay leaner for longer. And the simple fix for this, all of this, is simply just investing in yourself. Investing in yourself to learn the things that you need to know, acquire the knowledge on how to reach your dream body faster. Because you can pay for things in 2 separate ways. In time, which I did, trying to figure it out for 5 to 6 years, which in the end I ended up just purchasing my own coach, my own courses to learn higher level nutrition, and when I could have done it in under a year. Because the truth is that, like, I had 80% of it figured out, and you guys may have 80% of it figured out right now. You guys may be saying, well, I've lost 20 pounds in the past doing this. Well, why haven't you kept it off? Why hasn't it worked again? Right? So what I'm trying to say is that 80%, you could have 80% of it figured out your entire life. But that 20% will keep you stuck. It'll keep you bouncing back. It'll keep you unhappy. It'll keep you dieting every single summer, trying to get lean, starving yourself to the point where you're not even happy, you're not even enjoying life, just to enjoy the way you look. And I'm telling you from the other side of the fence that there is a better way. I'm telling you from the other side of the fence with love that if you do not make the investment in yourself in the form of how to get leaner, what your body needs macronutrient, nutrition-wise, to stay leaner, to reach the dream body, to have these six-pack shredded abs, you will stay stuck and you will stay fat and you will stay unhappy. And I'm saying this from the place of love because I've been there. I have been fat. I have been unhappy. I have been insecure. And I spent 6 years, 5.5, 6 years trying to figure it out myself. When in the end, I ended up just investing in myself, investing in my own program to learn this at a higher level. And now I stay leaner for longer, right? Because I know exactly what my body needs. I know how to get leaner, and I know how to stay lean. So it's up to you guys, right? One, you could take this video and say, call me an asshole or whatever. Like I said, I'm just calling, being rude or whatever. But I'm saying this from a place of love. Like, I have the information on what your body needs to stay lean, to get lean, to have better confidence. And the highest form of investment is investing in yourself. How you feel, how you look, how you act, how you perform at work. Like, all of this fitness, having a better body, it reflects in every part of your life. It reflects in the discipline you instill, the discipline you learn. And you can go to my page, you can go to all my client testimonials and how we have helped them get to a lower body fat percentage and stay there, and how different their life has been, learning the qualities that they need to learn to live a healthier lifestyle. And you guys can do the same. But you will let your ego get in the way of actually making the investment in yourself and the investment in my program to teach you what you need to know. Because, like I said, people pay attention, right? The PDF you got from your local trainer, they didn't care whether you did it or not. They didn't care whether it worked for you or not, because you didn't pay them for the information, right? And the investment into my program is you planting the flag in the sand and saying, I am going to make this change today. I'm going to make this change now for the betterment of myself. If you've been stuck for years, 4, 5 years, plateauing, going up and down, unhappy with the way you look, depressed, the investment in yourself is you planting the flag in the sand and saying, today I make the change, because people pay attention. If you put money down in the form of asset to learn a high level of skill, like how to get leaner and have better confidence, you will apply yourself, right? And so I say this with a place of love, and some people might take this with a place of hate, but if you don't make the investment in yourself, if you don't make the investment on how to get leaner, how to shred body fat, how to get abs, how to have better confidence, better dating life, then you will stay stuck for a very long time, guessing on what you need to do, trying a new form of diet every few months, when simply 6 months from now, you could be in the best shape of your life, you could look the best you ever have, feel the best you have the most confidence you've ever had in your life, and I can get you there. My track record's there. My client transformations are incredible. You can go through my Instagram page, you can go through my YouTube until your eyes get sore. What we do in my company works. We use actual science-based metrics, metabolism manipulation, to get you leaner, help you stay leaner for longer, and keep the body fat off for good, and live the better life, right? And so, what's keeping you stuck is one simple thing. One investment in yourself to plant the flag in the sand and say it's time for a change. There is no amount of money in the world that can replace how you feel and how you look in the mirror about yourself, right? And the value that I give every single one of my clients outweighs tenfold the actual investment. And the investment's not cheap. The investment's not cheap to be in my program. But the value that you get from the investment on how you look, how you feel, better sex life, better dating, better living, learning the skills of discipline, learning the skills of higher level nutrition to keep you leaner for longer and actually have control over your body. There is no better value, there is no higher value than that in the entire world. There's no higher value than learning how to get leaner, how to feel better, how to be a low body fat percentage, how to walk tall, walk in the room like you own that place, right? Walk in the room with stature, looking like that you take care of yourself. Because a lot of you people listen to this right now, you might be super insecure, self-conscious by the way you look, right? And how do you think other people look at you if you look at yourself like that? So you need to make the investment in yourself. It's time to make a change. You've been trying for way too long, failing it over and over, and I can help get you there. My track record is there. It's immaculate. Go through my YouTube channel, go through my Instagram, you can see all the lives that I have changed. And I would love to have you do the same. There's going to be a link in the description for you to sign up for a time to talk to me more one-on-one. I would love to change your life, and I would love to help you plant that flag in the sand and take first steps at a better life for you and the rest of your life. It's not too late. I work with guys 40, 50. It's not too late. You're never too late to make the change. And I can help get you there. So I'll see you on the call.